Or are you trying to make crispy? Hot honey fried chicken tenders? Alright, let me show you how. First, get you an egg, some flour, and some water. Shout out to Gibbs for this method. Whisk it up. Now take out your tendon, use a fork and a towel. Now brine your chicken, well clean it with salt, water, and vinegar. Now let that sit for a bit. Get you a flour and starch, add some salt, pepper, garlic powder, paprika, oregano. I already know. Whisk it up. Now get your chicken, season that too, mix it up, add in the flour, egg batter, and back in the flour. Like that, fry it one time on 325 for about like 3 minutes. Now you want to work with your sauce, get your butter, hot sauce, W sauce, and half a lemon. Let your chicken rest, add some paprika for color, add some syrup and honey, whisk it up. Now fry your chicken again on 375 for about 2 minutes, sauce them up, and stay tuned for the next episode. Sheesh!
I clean your chicken, alright? Real good. You gonna use some garlic powder? I'm gonna use some Slap Your Mama on this today. Just a little bit of seasoning. Of course, you know we gotta use yellow mustard. I'm gonna use some chicken fry. We're gonna throw some flour in here. A little bit of Slap Your Mama. Throw your chicken in your egg wash, and then we're gonna transfer it to this. You know, you just wanna coat it. You know, they say everything tastes better in the deep fryer.
Egg tandoori chicken. 10 drumsticks, peeled skin and score. Homemade garam masala, paprika or chili powder, minced garlic, ginger paste, salt, fat-free yogurt, red food coloring, mix. Marinate for at least 1 hour. After marinating for 1 hour, oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Flip halfway after 20 minutes and oven it for another 20. More drumsticks, the longer it cooks. Less drumsticks, the faster it cooks. Broil on each side for 2.5 minutes. And we're done. The broil step is very important because it gives you that charred.
I'm sorry, mama, but we are not eating Chick-fil-A anymore. We making better now, because I'm like that. First, get your chicken thighs, cut them up, season them up. Now get your flour and starch. Use the same seasoning. I got y'all. Now add in the eggs, get it nicely coated. Now add into the flour and let it rest. Now fry it on 350 for 3 to 4 minutes and 375 for 1 to 2 minutes to get it extra crispy, you know. Just your butter, olive oil, garlic, herb, and some parm. Mix that up, sauce them up, and voila. Just look at it. Sheesh!
This is my take on chicken karaage, and it's the only recipe you'll ever need.
Game over.
Start by cutting up some boneless chicken thighs into bite-sized pieces. Hit it with some grated garlic and ginger and the rest of the marinade. If you don't have or want to change something I'm adding, always feel free to adapt the recipe to how you'd like. No matter what you add, it must pass the smell test, and once it does, marinate to your heart's content. While the chicken is in its beauty slumber, make a simple dipping sauce with mayo, yuzu, sesame oil, and garlic, making sure to taste as you go. We'll also hit the chicken with this dry seasoning, and trust me on the curry powder, it gets a little party going on in the mouth. Adding an egg and some potato starch to the chicken gets this gluey batter that'll help the potato starch stick. And make sure to really squeeze in that potato starch when coating. We get the signature karaage crunch with the double frying method. First fry at 325 for 90 seconds and crank up the heat to 375 and fry for another minute and immediately toss in that seasoning. Serve with the sauce and we're good to go.
Yo, this is how you make Korean fried chicken. Ooh. 500 grains of chicken thigh. Boom. Half a teaspoon of salt. 1 tablespoon of garlic. Little bit of black pepper. 1 egg. And a cup of potato starch. We're gonna add a little bit of water. Be careful, guys. Whenever you guys are frying it, throw the chicken away from you. So 2 different ways to go about it. You either can make your own sauce or get one of these Jones at Fun Table. 3 tablespoons of gochujang, 1.5 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1.5 tablespoons of garlic, and 6 tablespoons of ketchup. 3 tablespoons of sugar, and 6 tablespoons of corn syrup. We're going to double fry it. Alright, we're gonna finish it with some sesame seed. Yo, when you're in a rush, you ain't got time for all this. Just grab one of these Fun Table sauces. Bing, 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 bing. And just like that, you have Korean fried chicken. Yo, sale. Okay, Fun Table. I see y'all.
Guys, it's a snowstorm out there. I haven't cooked in ages and I'm craving some kind of comfort food. And what better comfort food than chicken pot pie? I went and got all the ingredients. Let's make it. I did forget that was unwrapped. Usually we do onions first, but we're just gonna pop the chicken in the oven. Shred it up for the pot pie later. Salt, pepper, oil. Okay. Yo, when chicken cooks, we chop 3 little onions. You could do 1 big onion. 1.5 medium onions. You get it. Done. 2 medium carrots. Make sure they're medium. Done. Skillet to warm up. I'm making this for me and Quinn, so we're going in with lactose-free butter. 1/2 cup. In. We're not here to fuck spiders. This is going in the butter. In. Medium heat for like 8 minutes. Wait, let's mince the garlic. About 3 cloves. Going in. In. Chicken's done. It's time to get shreddy. They're at 350 for just over 25 minutes. Put that aside now. Chop some mushrooms. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a huge mushroom fan usually, but they add a lot of flavier, so I'm gonna put them in. Okay, let's go in with the mushrooms. In. Another 5 minutes. Adding 1/3 cup of flour to thicken it up. 2 cups of chicken stock to thin it out. Good. In we go. In. And stir, stir, stir. Add the chicken broth. In. And stir, 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 stir. So thick and creamy. Usually you put cream in, but we're going in with a 1/2 cup of lactose-free milk. Going in. In. Simmer for a minute. Add black pepper and salt to taste now. It should be seasoned well. In. 1/4 cup of parsley. And a cup of frozen peas. All the chicken back in now. Parsley's going in. And like 1 cup of frozen peas, but peas are life. Just stir to combine, and then we're gonna remove it from the heat while we make our pie. It tastes so good. To do the crust, I should and could be making it, but we're going in with the Pillsbury. I'm gonna use a skillet. Just kidding, my skillet's too big. Let's use this tart instead. Oh yeah, we just spoon in our filling. I really jammed it in there. Put the other store-bought pie crust on top. Try and pinch all the seams together so it doesn't go everywhere. Working with what we got. I make some slits to let the steam out. I'm gonna do 5. Wow. We need to give it an egg wash. This barbecue thing. It's all right, it does the trick. Light sprinkle of salt. 425 for 30 minutes. Going in. Oh baby. Nailed it. Let cool for 15 minutes and then serve. You're welcome.
My family goes crazy over this lemon garlic Parmesan chicken, and it's the easiest thing to make. Secret tip: save some of the marinade to use as a sauce. Whisk together olive oil, lemon, honey, garlic, spices, and grated cheese. Marinate until you're hungry, then bake or air fry. Now love your life.